Yeah, my phone doesn't have enough space, so I keep getting cut off. Like I was saying. What was I saying? Yeah, even though there's a lot of jobs out here, they're only meant to keep you in one place. Okay? It's just meant to keep you a hamster in a wheel, or the rat race, as most people better know. And the more that you want, the more of a hamster you become, and the faster you pedal in the wheel. Okay? Because they tell you, oh, if you go to college, you get a degree, the more schooling you get, the more money you'll make, and the better off you'll be. That's a lie. That's a goddamn lie. It's true you'll have more money, but you won't even get to enjoy it. Because the higher up you go, the more they want you to sacrifice of yourself. This is true, okay? There are people who worked on Wall Street and they gave up their jobs. People who give up their corporate jobs. Look it up. It happens. There are stories. Why? They were making 6 figures, right? Right? They should be better off, right? Financially, yes. But the amount of energy and soul that the job took from them wasn't worth it. And that's why people leave higher up ranks. It's called downsizing. They even move to those so-called third world countries where people actually live longer and suffer from less diseases and mental illnesses. I wonder why. Because people there don't give a fuck about money. That's not the reason for living. Okay? It's not the reason for living. So everything they told us was a fucking lie. It was a lie. Especially if you don't know who you are and what you want, and you still continue to pursue those false dreams, those false hopes that they push down your throat, that they brainwash you with. Okay? It's like being in an ocean, but you can't drink the water. It's salt water. It has drawbacks. It'll backfire on you if you drink that water. And, you know, maybe I can come up with a better analogy, but for now, that's the best I have. You're surrounded by water, but you can't drink it. That's life here. That's the rat race life. Yeah. But then she seemed to think that it was better over here, because over there, there's no opportunity. It's very hard over there. I get that, you know. But if you come over here, it's still hard. It's not as hard for the basics, because you have the tools you need to meet them. But like I said, that's about it. That's about it. If you want more, you're gonna have to bust your ass hard. And most people don't want to bust their ass hard. I work hard enough doing what I do. I don't want to bust my ass for what? For things that I can't even take with me to the grave? For things that can be easily taken from me? You know how easily you can lose a house over here in America? If you don't pay the property tax, if you don't pay the water bill, if you don't maintain your lawn, if there's a crack in front of your house and someone slips and hits their head. The mortgage, you'll pay it until, you won't be paying that off until you die, okay? Especially in New York City, forget it. You know, buying a house up here is, I'm not even gonna, but something that you worked 30 years for can easily be taken from you like that over here. It's not worth it to me. Not at all. And cars keep a lot of people poor over here. Having a car is almost the same as paying rent in New York City. I say fuck that shit. It's too much. And I'm not afraid to say it. You know it's true too, if you live here. It's too fucking much. I refuse to kill myself, to have a heart attack, so I can have the things that they say you're supposed to have. But that's not me. I guess I'm not very materialistic then. I'm not, okay? I did the math. And I did the spiritual math as well. The spiritual math is what they forget to tell you about. Okay? When you forget the spiritual math, that's what makes you do the robotic thing and just follow the path they tell you to follow. AKA 4 years, go to college, do more if you can, work hard to be promoted, and you'll be well off. That's only half the story. Financially, you'll be well off. But what about you? What about the spirit? What about the being? Okay? Things are not holistically taught over here. You're not supposed to think with just your mind. You're supposed to think with your heart, mind, and soul. Even your body has its own sentiments, too. But that's a different story for another day. So this is what I mean when I say we're in an ocean, but we can't drink the water. I'm out. Peace.